So what's going on, guys? It's GPH Streams here once again, and welcome back to my channel. So we have a new code, and the code will be SKIA3. So let's press confirm and take a look at this. Wow, we got that 10 dish baskets, guys. So let's go back and let's enter again another code. That would be Happy Holy Days. It's holy days, not holidays. Happy Holy Days. So let's use this. Let's see. Okay. Wow, we got 20,000 rubies, one legendary hero summon ticket, dish baskets times 5, and 12-hour gold and XP hero potion. So let's move back and let's claim this all, guys. Okay. Wow, we got lots of this, guys. So let's open that legendary hero ticket. So okay, give me, wow, it's Bane. It's Bane, guys. So okay. So guys, most of my friends were asking what are the best heroes to use in farming. So currently I am farming at this stage 3,271, and if you will check my essence research here, I am farming this Carl Heron, and I need only 3 levels more to get this Carl Heron. So currently these are the heroes that I use. So we have here Zhang Yu. So you can replace Zhang Yu here with any hero. So I use only Zhang Yu because he has my highest star legendary hero. So next I'm using here also Jiao Chan. So Jiao Chan here is at 3 stars, and purpose of Jiao Chan is to is for this HP recovery we have here, and also it will give some accuracy, but the main purpose is this HP recovery. Next I'm using also Azura. So Azura here is also a very decent hero. Take a look at that. It can obtain a veil buff for 10 seconds upon successful attack for himself. And the best thing about this Azura is that active skill in which this is also an HP recovery. It recovers allies HP by 8% every 1 second for 5 seconds. So my build here for Azura, take a look at that. It is a crit hit rate, full crit hit rate, in order to do some nullified damage here so that he won't die. And next I'm using here Ace. So it is also best to use Ace here in farming. So if you don't have the hero Ace, or maybe a 1-star or 0-star Ace, try to use some other heroes. Like for example, we have here, that would be Misha. Misha is also a very decent hero to use here. Next, aside from Ace, we have here Orly. Since I'm using heroes here, or most of these are melee type heroes, so I use Orly. Since my Orly here is already at 3 stars, and best thing about this Orly is this passive Gale. It grants or increases attack speed by 20%. And if you will check here, I have only a legendary attack, accuracy, and attack for Orly. So that is my dice for Orly. And I can also use Jave, but my Jave here is 0 stars. So there's no potential for Jave. So it would be best still to use Orly in farming because of that passive plus 20%, and Jave needs a crit rate to activate. So next I'm using here also Eileen to improve the attack of all allied units, and that fierce spirit level 5 that increases final attack by 25%, and also it can grant some paralysis to enemies because this is an AoE damage. Take a look at that. That is a 3-meter semi-circle in the front of the caster, and that deals a 250% attack and can inflict paralysis. So that is why I use Eileen. And the next, of course, I'm using here Sun Wukong because of this skill that deals 3,500 of attack over 5 hits in a 6-meter wide and 6-meter long area in front of the caster. So this is a very, very huge AoE damage. So that is why Sun Wukong is best to use here. Aside from that, we have here Enlightened Warrior, in which it increases weakness attack by 24% to all allies. So this will a great help also. So aside from Sun Wukong, I'm using here Rachel just to boost the crit hit rate of all allies. So, and also we have here an AoE that is at 150% of attack in a 2-meter around area around the target. So guys, it is best to use always heroes with AoE damage, and it can inflict also burn. Take a look at that. Rachel has a burn. So next we have here Chris. So Chris is very decent also to use in farming, in which we have your attack 10 times in a 2-meter wide and 10-meter long area around the cast in front of the caster over 2 seconds to deal a total of 300% of attack as damage. So we have here also an immortal, so this does not really mean for the on farming, so just ignore that. And we don't really need this for farming. Only we need this critical hit damage equal to 300% of attack. And next after that, we have your spike. So spike also increases the accuracy, but the best thing is this it deals damage equal to 250% of attack in a 2-meter area around the target. So it inflicts also some frostbite. So that is why I really love this spike, because of this AoE damage. And of course, it also improves the accuracy of allies. So if you will be seeking for some heroes here, like for example this Aris here, okay, Aris has also a very decent skills here, so we can also replace that spike. So for example, we have here, okay, we can also replace that spike with a Delons. So I think I should replace that spike. Okay, let's remove the spike and let's replace that with Delons. So I think Delons might be decent to use here. Okay, let's put Delons in our formation, and I think we're good. So that is the reason why I use these heroes, guys. So if you want to farm, you can also use these heroes that I suggested, and I think this will survive. So the question is, why is it that I don't use Lobo here? So the problem of using Lobo in your farming, because Lobo won't die. So most probably all of your heroes will die, but Lobo will still remain. So that will stop your farming, and it will take lots of time in order to defeat one monster by Lobo. So take a look at that. This is a superhuman strength in which it blocks all attack. So I would suggest do not use Lobo in farming. Just use heroes that will die if you cannot pass this stage. So it will go lower and lower. For example, if I will be farming at this 3,746, if all my heroes will die here, it will go to 745. If all my heroes will die, it will go so on and so on until it will reach a certain point in which your heroes can already defeat those monsters and won't die, and that they can survive. So that is the reason why. But if you will use Lobo, so for example, if you will be farming on this stage, and if you will use Lobo, Lobo will still sometimes Lobo won't die, so it will stay on stage 400 or stage 4001, and it will only kill enemies one by one, but it doesn't help much. So that's the reason why. So for example, if you have only one hero left like Lobo, you cannot farm well, and it will give you only few of these boxes. So it would be best if all of your heroes will die, then proceed to the next stage, then to the next stage, lower and lower until it reaches a certain point that your heroes can already tank or can already clear the stages or the monsters without dying. So that is the reason why. So guys, I have some hero cards here, hero summoning cards, and let's try to summon this Jiao Chan, in which we have here, oh, I only need like 1,200 plus in order to get these 4 copies of Jiao Chan here. So anyway, let's do this. I hope we can get now Jiao Chan, so that I can make her to 4 stars, I mean. So I need a few more copies of her. Okay, this we have still 800 of this. 100, and let's check if we are lucky here. Okay, I need only at least 1 copy of Jiao Chan, guys, or 2 copies maybe. I need to make her. Okay, we got one. Jiao Chan. My goodness, why is it that the game gave me wiser? Holy moly. Okay, let's continue. Okay, we have 500 more. We see 533. Give me 1 copy of Jiao Chan, please. 473. Okay. Okay, 300 more. Okay, 263 more. Looks like we are not lucky today, guys. My goodness. I need only one copy of that Jiao Chan. Okay, 143 more. Okay. Give me that Jiao Chan, please. So I think the game won't give me Jiao Chan. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching and see you again next time. Bye-bye.
I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring. Yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart? Are you mean? Got some scars, got some knees.